Y'all had pulled over to y'all had seen some smoke in the distance and decided to direct y'all's carts that way. And after being told to head north, and y'all come upon before you even see the battlefield, you smell it. It's just sort of like this wave of decay hits you. And it's definitely been,
Sacred smell.
these bodies have definitely been out in the sun for a little bit, out here baking.
Was it once a wine field?
Nah, it's just farmland.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, it's the cabbage.
You got your cabbage, you got some herbs. You got
some kind of berries. That's just some berry bushes, dude.
Oh, bro, that's ganja right there, bro.
The ganja bushes,
Straight marijuana. Just straight out the ground.
Layla is gonna start picking up, scouring the area for metal.
You'll sort of like approach on a road and you come to a fork, and immediately you see sort of like where the battle lines were, as you take note of like the bodies all just sort of stacked still almost in their combat formations. It looks like both sides suffered really heavy losses.
Oops.
Oh Jesus, that's a lot of dead bodies.
Well, they won't need any of their shit anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna go look for shinies, specifically armor.
Oh, all right. I guess we're decarriaging here. Okay.
I'm way ahead of y'all fucks. I'm about to go desecrate these bunnies.
Yeah, we desecrating bodies. I'm with Nealon right now.
Newland and Lalo head to the line of bodies, and they notice pretty much everybody's been stripped of any plating or metal weapons they have.
So just naked ass bodies?
I mean, they're clothed. They just don't have any armor plates on or anything like that.
No metal?
I mean, maybe if y'all dug through them, you could find some stuff, but at a quick glance, it looks like the battlefield's been stripped clean.
Luther. Newland. Look over there.
The bodies are all starting to decay.
There's a cannon.
You got at least they've been out here probably a week or so.
That's a big shiny.
That shit ain't shiny. Are you crazy?
Oh no, it just needs a good.
No,
it just needs a good spit polish. Think about the shinies we could buy with it.
I don't even know what a fuck a cannon is, anyways. It's just like a giant stick.
No.
I'm gonna use my amazing perception of past 15, and I'm gonna
Newland
scan the bodies for anything shiny.
Newland, do you know what a pirate is?
I don't know what anything is, so stop asking.
Newland, you like shinies?
I'm gonna ignore him and continue my search. Just walk down the line.
I'm gonna walk past him. I'm gonna continue to follow him and talk about pirates. And basically I just want to give him a big story about how pirates scour the 7 seas looking for treasure and plunder, and basically do whatever they can to get the most shinies and create giant hordes of shinies, and that in their purpose for getting shinies, they use cannons, which are those things over there, to obtain shinies from other people, and that those things directly correlate to getting more shinies.
Yeah, but there's one problem with your story. I'm not a pirate, and I don't know how to operate a fucking cannon.
Oh, so you don't like shinies then?
I'm gonna search the other side now that I've perception 15 to all of this.
Are you just passively searching, or are you actively digging through bodies?
I'm actively searching.
I'm gonna need a roll.
I guess I'm just putting the carriage off to the side on the road over here. Just parking
that would be 15.
I got a 19.
I need Constitution rolls from both of you.
Uh-oh. What have I done?
I mean, they are dead bodies.
I keep just getting fucking 10s. What the fuck? What is my constitution?
14.
Wait, are all those dead bodies?
Yes.
Oh, I thought that was like some kind of like fence.
I'm using my telekinesis though, so I don't get the body juices on me.
No, so I was a little too late there, brother.
Yeah. Hand off the piece, dog.
I don't have a hand. I can't do it without. My main hand is telekinesis. Like I'm a right hand with no right hand, bro. I can't.
Sorry, brother. A little
I
too
can't.
late.
What do you mean too late? That's what my character's
Landon's too
default.
hangry for this, bro. Landon's too hangry.
That's my default. I accept it, but I don't think it's right.
Next time, lead with that. I'm gonna
Oh, is Landon
telekinetically search through these bodies.
I always use telekinesis.
You didn't use telekinesis to search inside that sand hole that made you lose your arm in the first place?
Yeah, because now I don't have a hand, which now I always use telekinesis, so I don't lose my hand.
That you don't have.
Yeah, I don't have a hand. I probably went down and tried to grab something and then realized I didn't have a hand, and then I just used telekinesis. I'm gonna lose my other hand now. I'm gonna have no hands. I'm gonna have no
He's gonna
hands.
get his axe out.
Bro,
Oh,
lose the fucking feet as well, man. Might as well.
both are my hand. I got angry. I smell almonds.
What was your Constitution roll, James?
11. Yeah, I'm dead.
So both y'all start immediately rush to the front lines and start digging through the bodies. You know, hungry for that steel. And you both sort of like fight back the urge to puke as y'all like immediately get up there, and you're like the bodies, like as soon as y'all touch them, like almost like their meat just sort of like crumbles in between your hands as you're like moving them around.
I walk away. I'm done searching.
Immediately you'll notice that as you like you lift up the arm of one soldier and it just sort of pulls away from his body, but you notice a bunch of worms are sort of like falling out of the flesh of soldiers, and as you're sort of like pulling them around and pushing them, and Layla sort of sees this and he kind of backs away for a second and starts being a little bit more precautious, but Newland, you know, he's still hungry for those shinies, and he feels a little bite on his hand as he's sort of digging through. Kind of burns like someone stuck a cigarette to your hand.
As soon as I get bit, I cast Produce Flame and I start scorching every fucking body I see.
Lila's walking away. And searching. If he's searching with his telekinetic hand.
As you start scorching bodies, you start hearing like high-pitched sort of like swarming noises. The, like sound of the flies grow louder.
Okay. I'm gonna. I guess I have to run in diagonally because I don't want to go over them. So I'm gonna go down this way. I want to run to the cannon.
You get to the cannon, you see that it's been purposely decommissioned. Sort of the end of the barrel has been blown out.
Yeah, but is there still like a lot of metal?
I mean, it's made of iron.
Okay.
About
Hefty
250
iron.
pounds.
It's inoperable.
Huh?
So the cannon itself is inoperable, but
Yeah, but
there is iron.
Oh, okay.
It's not steel, but iron.
I mean, iron's still good.
As I hear the insects coming, I'm gonna make an executive decision and start walking over the charred bodies to get back to the cart. Like this shit, I'm out. I'm scorching every fucking body on the way.
I want to check the other cannon. Is it also busted?
It looks like all the cannons have been decommissioned before whoever left.
Which side is which? Can I tell which side belongs to which group?
Yeah, you can just tell by sort of the colors of their clothing and stuff.
Who does it look like? Who does it look? I want to use my investigative skills to. I want to get down on my knees here and look at the. Put my thumb to the earth, smell it, put it between my thumb and my finger. I'm just gonna be like, what happened here? And I want to kind of look around and use my detective skills to see if I can piece together some of the events of the day in which this battle took place.
Give me an investigation.
Uh, 12. I don't know what happened.
You start to look over the battlefield. You sort of take notes where everything is. Like I said, you can tell based on the bodies that it looks like the battle itself happened maybe a little over a week ago. It looks like the Barosians had sort of set up a defensive checkpoint at these crossroads, and a group of Ametians had attacked them. As far as losses go, it looks like both sides sort of took similar losses. Doesn't really look like any side prevailed, at least based on what you can see. Looking though, you're able to see sort of more. You see some signs that a small group of Barosians had retreated north, and then it looks like a larger group of Ametians had went east.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the crew and tell them that looking at this, there was a battle. Vicious one. And,
I mean, that's kind of you can kind of see that by the amount of bodies.
no one likes a smart ass, Martin. Alright, and the Barosians retreated to the north, and a small group, and a larger group of Ametians went to the east.
What did you find in the bodies?
Some sort of bug. I'm not quite sure what.
Yeah,
Nothing like I've seen. I think it may have bit or something happened to Newland. He started freaking out, making everything go on fire.
Let me see your bite, Newland.
I'll head over to Puther and show him the bite. Where the fuck was that bit
Inspect the
anyways?
bite, the hand, right?
Yeah.
Inspect it.
You kind of look at his hand and sort of pull back the feathers so you can sort of see the flesh, and see a small hole in his hand. It's not bleeding, but there does seem to be like a little trail of like some kind of pus-like liquid coming out of it.
Interesting.
Here, let me see if I can take care of that for you. I'll use I'll use 5 of my lay on hands pool to try and cure any disease or poison effect that he may have.
Okay.
I just took it out 5 out of my 20, so now I'm at 15. You can touch a creature to restore any number of HP remaining in the pool, or 5 HP to either cure a disease or neutralize a poison affecting a creature. If he is. I don't know if he is, but if I saw that pus, I'm assuming maybe it's infected.
You Try to place your hand over the wound, and you see it glow a little bit. And you kind of hear this high-pitched, like just this high-pitched buzzing sound, and immediately you see this sort of like grub-like fly exit the little hole.
I want to grab it
I tried to
psychically.
grab it, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as it does.
Give me dex rolls.
Oh my god, did that just come out of his finger?
Psychically, I'm grabbing it. Sleight of hand. Let's see. Oh god, I rolled a 2, so no, I'm not catching it.
I rolled a 13.
Yeah, you see this little grub start to fly away, and both Lalo and Puther try to jump on the chance to grab it. And Lalo misses, but Puther's able to snag it right before it takes off.
I put it inside a bag. I don't want to get bit. I put it inside some sort of storage, maybe my flask or something, or my water pouch.
You tell me. It's important what you put in it.
I'm going to put it in my...
I'm gonna hand him a glass vial that I have from my time swindling people with snake oil.
Okay, I'll put it in the glass vial. Yeah, give me something quick. Hurry.
And I'm gonna help him put it in there without him getting stung using like the psychic. I'm gonna hold the... If he has it, I'm gonna try and hold it for him so he doesn't get away, like act like as a secondary.
I'll put it inside the glass vial.
Okay.
If it fits.
Yeah, it's not too big. It's about the size of a grub. A smaller grub. And... but it does have wings. And sort of you notice as you like get into the vial, instead of you don't notice like its head doesn't really have like any like mandibles or anything, but instead it has like what looks like burrowing teeth sort of like all around it.
It looks like this thing was inside of you, Newland. Did you feel it go into you?
Mulan, you know about this kind of stuff, yeah. What is it? Have you seen something like this before?
What is
Why
it
the
like?
fuck would I have seen something like that? That's fucking disgusting.
Well, I mean, it's just a grub with wings. You know, it's probably not that uncommon, right?
Mulan, have you seen a bug before, man? Come on.
I've seen a fucking bug before, but nothing like that fucking thing.
What?
I don't know if any of us have ever seen anything like this.
You should just torch the damn thing and then torch everything here and then get the fuck out of here and go find those emissions or whatever.
Probably would be a good idea to burn the bodies.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that is a better way of getting the metal too. You know, it doesn't burn.
Before we
Plus-
do the before burning it, I gotta say we heard some commotion when Newland started burning them. So if we do that, we might want to be prepared.
Perhaps we set up a mass burn.
I could try to drown them. That might work.
And if it doesn't,
Well, I mean that might be like the last thing. Like you know, we try fire first, and then water, and then.
Is this universe like Naruto? If I combine my air skill with his fire skill, does it become flare? We can just kill
fly.
him. Just extra powerful fire.
No.
Oh, okay. But if I channel my chakras into Martin, does he turn his water into like a jet of water, like?
And I'd imagine he'd have some weird nightmares about falling into the ocean for a while.
Probably. Okay, just checking.
I think it's only right to just based off of what we see. You know, from the fears and things like that, especially if Dovis been here.
Well, he was going to the away from the Ametians and to the Barosians. So perhaps he's with the Barosians.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So if he was here, these creatures could be of his doing.
I say we go after the Barosians then. Go north.
We should still deal with what's here, I think.
Well,
It's probably the right thing to do.
What if they like grow up and you know they're like wasps or something? Or
I saw a movie once that was like that, but I just don't remember what the name is. They said there was a sort in a play. It was they created these creatures to deal with vermin underneath the ground. They are like roaches, and the roaches they got out of hand and they grew too big, and they became really, really, really big roaches.
oh, I think I saw that movie. Tremors.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
I
Well,
don't-
let's do it. Burn them. But I think stay with me. I'll try to hold them off if they come after us.
Do we have any? I guess fuel.
well, I mean, we can gather some wood from around here. You know, kind of can make like a little pie around them all.
Or perhaps something of the alcoholic nature that we could just dump on the bodies and start a mass fire.
Yeah, if you're trying to say you want me to dump my dragon whiskey out there, one, I don't think I have enough. And even if I did have enough, that would. Have you seen that movie Cheech and Chong? Everybody would be fucked up
I don't
within like
think I've seen the play
a
Cheech and
10-mile radius. Yeah, no, it'd be fucked.
Chong. Yeah, maybe we should just leave it here then. I don't know.
Yeah, I think burning it is the right call. We probably should do that. Kind of seems like the right thing.
Do you think they have Do you think they have enough on them on their personal to be used as a source of fuel for their fire?
Well, I mean, fat burns. So
I mean, those dudes over there, they look pretty burnt.
is that fire still going?
Kinda, yeah. It's like smoldering over there.
And at the end of the day, they don't have to be burnt to a crisp. They just got to be burnt so they're unusable.
All
Yeah,
right, burn them.
Burn, baby, burn.
I'm gonna head back over.
Try to do as many at the same time as possible.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
just
be
stand
waiting
over
in the
here.
cart.
Yeah, we'll just be over here.
Level up.
Well, I guess Noodle's gonna have to go die by himself.
I'll go with Nealon. Layla's gonna go with Nealon.
What if you're turned into a spider and created a big web to entrap all of the ones that try to get away?
That's true, and webs are flammable.
That would be pretty cool.
So should I like open the book or something?
No, I'm talking about. I'm
I'll,
talking about Newland turning into a spider.
I'll cast
Tiny ass
Entangle
little
on
spider.
I'll
Be a
cast
sick
Entangle on
fight.
you.
Can you imagine if it had that spider here right now? The amount of bodies, that spider would kill everything. I don't think we could kill it with that amount of bodies.
What did you say you're doing, Newland?
I'll cast Entangle on the body so nothing can get out without making a strength roll.
So you
Worried
turn,
about them getting up.
you turn into a spider.
A
I think it's more like kindling.
bunch of roots and plant stems sort of like curl up around the body, sort of holding them into the ground.
Alright, it's a 20-foot box. Where's the 20-footer? Is this the 20-footer or the 20?
I think that
Well,
thing's
that's-
kind of shrunk down.
Yeah, that doesn't look like 20 feet to me.
You just use the.
Yeah, close enough.
I mean, would it be any longer because it's a line? Like it's more narrow? Or...
I mean,
You
I feel
can't
like that's
change the
already
shape.
bigger than 20 feet, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess it... Yeah.
All right, Newland, I'm coming with you.
All right. Once all the vines and weeds and all that, the nice good old flammable material gets on top of them, I just fucking scorch them repeatedly.
You let loose a bit of flame and light up the bodies. And they catch quick.
Fire, fire. Bang, bang.
But you start to hear this high pitched, it's almost like squealing. And you hear the sound of the flies. It grows louder.
It's like the sound when you boil a lobster.
Kinda, yeah.
Listen to that purr. I keep burning.
Where are you standing right now?
Dang,
Fucking...
dude, y'all not listening to these flies right now?
This shit's Vietnam, dude. He's fucking dropping the napalm. He doesn't care.
What are they gonna do? Get close to me? They'll just burn to a fucking crisp.
As the napalm's going off, I'd start burst out into song. Born to waste black. Ooh, that red, white, and blue.
I'm gonna stand behind him. I'm like, Newland, you gotta watch. I'm just watching. I'm keeping an eye out for any flies.
You got your clipboard out, you inspecting?
Fuck no, I'm paying attention right now. Also, that's a different character right now. Lalo is Cowboy Lalo.
Oh, bro, you're not going to introduce everyone to your new thing?
I haven't slept yet.
Oh, bro, you got to start off,
All right,
You got to get some practice.
now that I'm sure all these fucks are fucking Rice Krispies.
Lalo's is bored, and he's gonna walk over to Puther, and he's gonna sit along this. He's gonna take a nap against this rock right here.
Walk down the line of bodies, just fucking sending flames every which way
Yeah,
until I get to the next section.
You're doing good, Newland. Keep it up.
My tabletop is frozen.
What's it smell like right now?
Frozen
Barbecue.
tabletop.
You ever smelled Auschwitz?
Smelt it, bro.
Mm.
Belt it.
And it was that funny. My great grandpa died in Auschwitz. He fell out the guard tower.
That's funny. Bruh, my great fucking grandfather died in Auschwitz too. Fucking a guard fell on his ass while he was walking by.
Damn, that was a good one.
It's an old joke. What do you mean?
I've never heard that one,
I
bro.
know.
Never
Really?
heard that one.
You
That's probably
never
the
heard
best
that?
joke I've ever heard in my life.
That joke is so old. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, dude, it's
I
a
remember
classic.
Spirit
That's a classic.
Cool.
You heard that? What?
El Clásico.
had me like wondering, like, damn, it's like we have Jews in our family.
Oh god, no, I would have killed myself already.
What?
Bang, bang.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Yeah, our FBI agent. Don't worry. It was a joke. It's a joke.
Oh my god.
Our FBI agent is listening. I hope you're doing well.
Or you probably had a nice steak dinner or something.
Probably.
buy me some fucking food.
You guys are
Fine.
idiots. There's no FBI agent. We all know it's Google. Google's the one looking at us. Some Google
Fucking
agent.
ABC, bro. It's
Discord, dude.
ABC.
Fucking who the fuck owns Discord? Is this some fucking Chinese company?
Probably.
I feel like there's like
Huawei.
at least 2 people here with top secret clearances. I don't know. I feel like the FBI would be monitoring us.
Oh. That's only Sean is the only one with top secret clearance.
No.
I don't think Sean has top secret. I think he has secret.
Oh.
he
could
was
be
a
wrong,
new,
though.
wasn't he?
No. It was not.
Well,
Do you have your
there's
top
one
secret? I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I only have secret. What'd you get your top for just
Why
being
not?
on the boat?
I'm in IT.
Oh, that's true. I guess you do need
I
it.
deal with like crypto shit.
I guess you would need it because you could. When the fucking admiral's asking you to put batteries in his mouth, you gotta sometimes look through those emails.
Oh.
I ain't doing that shit, bro. I'm just in fucking good old fucking ITSR to go do that shit.
James's top secret. Is that because he's super trustworthy or not a threat?
Because he can't remember it.
I'm pretty sure it's the latter.
Alright, Laylo's napping.
Is the lobby back up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh.
Feel free to wake Laylo up when you're ready from his nap.
I'm having Full Metal Alchemist flashbacks while going along, just fucking snapping these bodies out of existence.
Some more way.
Motherfucker's gonna look like Envy by the time we're fucking out of this shit.
Well, maybe it was Bay. Or Lust was Bay.
Ah, terrible opinion alert. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You don't
You gotta
like
warn
Lust? Lust
Oh,
was
wait.
great.
Let me make sure we're talking about the same people.
Lust. Lust was Bay. Not Envy. I meant Lust. Lust was the one that you're talking about.
No, it was. I'm pretty sure it was Envy who got fucking
No, it's Lust.
Mustang, right?
Nope.
Because she killed what's his name? And fucking Mustang was like.
That was Lust. I think Envy gets taken down by Alphonse.
Let me Google this shit. It's been way too long since I've watched this.
I think he fights both of them. But the one he burns the fuck out of is Lust. I mean, he burns the fuck out of both of them, but he doesn't kill Envy. He kills Lust.
You know, I'm watching a gif of him just fucking snap, 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 snap. Just fucking annihilating this dude while
He annihilates both of
Secretary.
them, but he does way more to Lust. Lust is the one that killed the guy. Lust, the one with Lust was like way more intense because like he killed her. He didn't kill Envy.
let's YouTube this shit.
Who's the fucking move? Is it you, James?
The fucking moon.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, so you keep burning the line of bodies and keep hearing that loud, high-pitched squeal.
Alright, how far does he get before something bad happens?
Who says anything bad's gonna happen?
I'm just walking down the new section, just fucking Roy Mustang on their fucking ass, just fucking.
I
Got a
imagine
fucking flamethrower with infinite fucking ammo.
that or the fucking scene from Harry Potter, Dumbledore's fucking on that island. Fucking the flame shit.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't seen that shit.
Ding,
since
ding,
I
ding.
As you're going through, the sound of the fly just gets louder and louder. And you start to see him sort of like flying over the bodies, like around, forming a little cloud sort of above the bodies to the east.
They're swarming.
Hey, anyone want to deal with those flies over there? I don't exactly got range on this flamethrower. I keep fucking burning.
Oh, what was that, Newland?
I
Hard to hear.
said I need someone to deal with those flies over there. I ain't got range.
Layla's still sleeping.
Oh, should I go over there? I guess.
You're probably, yeah, you probably should. I can't do shit. I'm too short to even reach him.
All right. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go walk over to where Newland is.
And you walk over to where Newland is, and you realize just how loud all the fucking insects are.
Oh my God! It's so loud in here.
This is why you burn the fucks. I keep burning.
Where's the cloud?
Somewhere over there. I point towards
Like over
somewhere
here,
over
you
there.
just see like a big cloud sort of forming over here.
Oh, I don't know if I could. That's a lot of flies.
Become the lord of the flies. The flies.
Lord of the Fries. Newland keeps burning, and as he sort of reaches this little hedge, sort of running down the road, all of a sudden the cloud of flies just takes off, and you see him like sort of this huge cloud just sort of starts heading north.
Oh,
Well,
oh God. Oh,
well, that ain't good.
And then after
Not
a
our
little bit,
problem.
it's just quiet again.
Oh, well. Well, better finish the job. And start
Guys.
going down the line.
guys.
Well,
Yeah,
it looks like we got rid of him.
Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of where we're going. Maybe we should wake up Lalo.
Yeah, we probably should. Then we should head up that way as well. You okay?
Pretty fun.
Oh, I thought you were actually choking.
Yeah, maybe you should wake him up. You seem to be very good at that.
How did Layla fall asleep when he was like in the middle of helping Newland
He got
start
tired, bro.
fires?
He's sleepy, man.
Oof.
He didn't
That was
sleep
fun.
well last night.
He got bored and went back to the cart, I think he said.
I climb into the car and I'm just fucking. Looks like I had the time of the fucking life. Just burning the shit out of everything. We should do that again sometime.
It was the warmth of the fire. It's like when you lay out in the sun on a nice day.
Yeah, boy.
I
got
think
sleepy.
I think the smell would pretty much ruin any chance of a good day.
Well, now it smells like charred. So
No, he put Doc on his face, so he smells like home.
Can you describe the smell of the air to us, Landon?
You ever like? I don't know. I don't know if I have enough experience with burnt, putrid meat.
We need someone from fucking Gulf War.
The inside of Layla's hat smells like spearmint and sea salt.
BRB texted my grandpa.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Hey, weird question. What a fucking burnt body smell like?
What did the oven smell like, Grandpa?
He died, remember?
Yeah, he's like, can't text you
That was my
because I
great-grandpa.
fell out of a watchtower.
God.
It's funny because Grandpa actually is a fucking Vietnam vet.
That's why I said it.
Old napalm slinger himself.
Layla's still sleeping.
I guess a burn pit would probably be the best approximation.
He doesn't hear either because he's got Doc completely over his head, so all he hears is the sound of waves on the beach. Fresh air.
Meanwhile, it smells like fucking ramen that you forgot to add water to, that you microwave, plus dead bodies.
No, it smells wonderful in there too.
I imagine there's probably a hint of garbage in there too. Like wet garbage
Where?
in the smell.
There's also like literal shit and piss.
You're smelling other things though.
All right, well, no use staying here anymore.
That's Puther.
Yeah, I guess we should just keep going then. I mean, weren't we gonna get one of those cannons or something? Didn't Lalo?
Yeah, well, I should probably wake him up. I'll go and I shake Lilo awake. Lilo, wake your arse up.
He like falls over to the side, and when he falls over, you see like a deck of cards fall to the ground. All
Lilo, pick up your shite.
all magically face down.
Pick up your shite, Lilo. I'm not picking that up for ya.
He rolls over. Across the cards, they're still face down.
Wake your ass up. I'm not having any luck.
The
Maybe
cards
you should
start floating
try it,
up,
Martin.
and all 10 cards float, and they start shuffling.
Don't have time for these magic tricks. What do you want?
And then it
I
just
know
like,
you're faking it.
it spins up into your face, and it's just like,
I don't want any.
and they
Get it away from me.
just like follows them around. They miss. He just shuffles more.
Fine. I grab the second from the left and pull it. Look at it. What is it?
Roll a d10, bruh.
A D10? 4.
Okay. He just like starts to get up slowly, and
How do you like that?
his fucking clothes. He's like immediately takes off his clothes, like little by little, like a gentleman. He has his like his shorts on, but he leaves his shirt off. And then he like puts his armor back on, but he wants to like show some like muscle and shit. And then like he turns his hat turns into like Doc turns into like shades, and instead of a hat, it looks like really long, like luxurious golden hair, like flowing in the distance. And then he just like starts, all of a sudden you just see him run towards a rock, and he like jumps off of it, and then like does like a 360 after touching the side. He's just like, parkour, and he's like, dude,
Oh,
How do
no,
you?
it's extreme, Sean.
dude. Let's
Are
play
you gay?
paintball.
Are
I think that's too extreme for me.
Dude! What the fuck happened here?
are you okay, Lalo?
Bro, I'm good, but it smells like ass. What happened?
Yeah, yeah. There was, a bunch of dead bodies. We burned them all. You were there.
Bro,
Like,
I've smoked skunk weed before, but this is the worst. This is no good. Here, I got something better. And he like lights it up.
oh, I guess it smells kind of slightly better.
All right. So, my understanding is there were some flies and they got away. And they went north, right?
Yeah.
Oi.
That way. Well, let's get going. That's where we were going to go anyway. Let's do it.
Didn't you say
Come
something
on.
about a cannon or?
Fuck that cannon. Let's get some. we got things to do. That shit's broken.
Oh,
He just
okay.
starts grabbing his shit and getting on. He's already moving the cattle. Let's ride, but instead of like riding them like with the in the carriage, he like jumps on top of Bira. Just like, come on, girl, giddy up, and he like slaps her with his like. He misses because he tries to slap with his hand, but it's like gone. And he's like, oh shit, and he slaps her with the psychic hand. Yeah, righteous. And he just like keeps going.
I'm gonna
Righteous.
Righteous.
the other part with Martin.
Yeah, that's fucking your cart. Fucking Poother, get your ass in.
UFO with that shit.
Bro.
No, Peter Hobson. Oi, you're a bit. I don't even know what you are right now, but I can get behind it.
He's
I
like
could use a
looking at
little bit of righteousness.
he like
in
takes he
your
looks
life.
at you and he takes off like the sunglasses that look like the I don't know, they look like superhero shades, like the shades that Rumble wears when he's doing in his skin. And then underneath he's got like pit vipers. It's like, bro. He puts the shades back on.
Well, that
Part
happens.
part the seas, bro. Little dude. There's too much fire. Just kidding. And he goes like straight through the fire. He's like, let's fucking go. Speed.
Peter
think
tries to
they're-
go as fast as he can.
I think they're still connected to our cart.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Martin, you can do something about this, right? You gotta disconnect us
Let's
before we get
go,
killed.
Oh, we're gonna disconnect them now.
Do you want to be attached to that shit show?
To the moon. It's too late. You're already going through the fire.
Oh, I don't give a shit about that.
But he's like, okay, now he's no longer riding it. He's like trying to balance on top of Bira. Like as he rides.
Maybe the fire will take care of the road.
Okay. So y'all are driving the carts through the fire.
Yeah, but like Layla is kind of like he's right when he's about to hit the fire, he's like, fire be gone, and he casts gust of wind, and he's just like tubular, and then this just like blast of wind just parts the fucking fire, and the whole thing just goes out.
I don't know if that's how wind would work.
That is not how wind works. You
He said
just fueled
He
that
made a
fire.
flamethrower.
Yeah.
The gust disperses gas or vapor. It extinguishes candles, torches, unprotected flames in the area.
Get fucked.
Well,
That
that's
makes
not how
no
air
fucking
works, but
sense.
okay.
But it makes larger flames like dance. So I don't know.
It makes larger flames dance.
Well, it causes protected flames such as those of lancers to dance wildly, but unprotected flames in the area go out. So, and this is unprotected, so it's fucking gone. Plus, I already asked you if I could use it to make it get worse, and you said no. So that's two things in my
That's
control.
not extreme.
Yeah, so-
Rules already down. Yeah.
yeah, rule is already down. You
That's
can
what it
change it.
says. That's what it says.
Well, no, I mean you said earlier. I asked you, but also that's what it says.
I mean, if that's what it says, that's what it says.
All right, fire goes out.
Makes no fucking sense.
I mean, you can change it.
No.
I'm cool. But the only thing is, okay, if you change it, then I would like to say that I asked you if I could use the wind to enhance the fire, and you had said no.
Don't remember this conversation at all.
It was when we were talking about like chakra.
And Naruto
Probably
shit.
wasn't listening because y'all were talking about Naruto shit.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it made sense, but just like how do you want to do it? Do you want to make it to where it makes it go worse, or
No,
do you want
whatever it says it does is what we'll go with. If
Okay.
it says it puts it out, then it puts it out.
Yeah, it extinguishes. It's like the fire. The wind is so powerful that the fire can't handle it. Is basically what it is. It is very strong wind.
The wind pushes all the oxygen away.
Yeah,
that's what
this
that's
is-
what I'm gonna go with because that's the only feasible way for that to
No,
happen.
it's like powerful enough to where if you were underwater, it would become air.
It
It'd have to
doesn't
be like,
exactly matter.
yeah, I was gonna say, even a tornado just lights up.
Yeah, you would have to like remove the oxygen from the area.
Well, it's probably that's
It's-
probably what it
it's-
is then.
It's,
It's
also
removing.
it's also a magical fucking gust of wind. So check it out.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair enough.
So y'all push the carts through.
Yeah, it's like 70-mile-per-hour wind minimum.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll put out the fire. Mario-
I think we could definitely part it. I think like that's what it's implying.
Yeah, I'm just trying to part it.
We're going north, baby. I think fucking fucking Newland started this train already. We're fucking already going north.
Let's go.
Are we
Sorry,
attached to
heading
them
north.
or are they attached to us?
I don't remember.
I switched it up.
I believe they're attached to us because
Pretty sure that y'all were a lead.
Oh, thank
yeah, because
God.
you can talk to
Oh,
the
thank
animal
God.
and it let us.
Yeah, but I jumped on the front cart.
Oh, we gotta switch carts. Hold on.
Yeah, then I guess we were in the back cart.
Oh, thank God. Oh, wait a minute. That just means we're fucked.
Hey, you're getting pulled. All right, so we're going north.
All right, y'all start heading north.
To the promised land, bro, Puther. While I'm up here, and he kind of like jumps back and he like sits down, and he like does like a flip into the seat next to Puther. And he's like, "Hold the reins for a second. I gotta come clean with you, bro.
What?
I
What is
know,
it?
I know that you wanted these, and I feel bad that I took them. You were in a bad mood because you hadn't eaten. I wanted them because I felt gypped. But I think that I really don't need them, and you're my buddy, and I want to strengthen this relationship. So this is a sign of good faith from me to you, friend. And he hands over 2 pieces of the shell. The
Double
plate.
shell.
He's like, here are my 2 plates for you.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you, lad. Now I can actually add this to my collection.
No, I am happy that you could because honestly, I can't do it. And you're out there every day risking your life to become the best man you can be for us. Now, granted, if you have something left over, like a cool mask or maybe something for my tail, that would be sick. But to be honest, I'm not very good with shields or armor, so it's not really gonna do much for me. So, but just hit it back, pay it forward someday.
Oh yeah, I definitely will.
Dude, you're a man, bro. Here, he pours some here, take a hit of this. He gives him the blunt.
I hit that shit.
What does he see?
I don't know.
What are you thinking of? It shows you in smoke form your truest feelings.
I'm thinking about how your personality has changed after doing falling asleep.
So you see like a guy like fucking riding the waves of smoke.
No. Here's what I see. I see a man, short in stature, big in heart, but as he turns around and faces me, he has no face. Then he hides where his face would be behind his two hands, and he opens them, and a different face is on there, and he keeps doing it over and over again, and all these different faces pop up each time he does it.
Bro, that's weird. It almost looks like me, but it doesn't make sense because I'm tall.
I don't get it. I think I just kind of shorten the stature of everyone because, I do get a little self-conscious. I'm a wee lad.
No worries. If anything, I see it as you considering me a brother, a fellow shorty, dwarf pride. He gives him like a
Aye.
fist.
Oy. That be right, lad.
Dude, one of these days we're gonna have to hit up your mines and go spelunking for treasure.
I think I would like to go back home. I miss home.
Remind me, and we'll
My
go there.
family.
But we gotta keep going this way. Dude, little bro, little dude. Dude, don't cry, bro. Little dude, don't cry. Little cry, hit that shit, bro. Hit that shit, bro.
I miss my
No,
family.
I know, bro. Me too. I don't remember. I do remember, but
I've seen your mother. Huh? She was a beautiful lass.
Wait, what?
I miss my family. I miss your mother too.
You guys we slow down. We're not paying attention. You guys just walk up on the side of us, we're crying.
All right. Are you guys okay?
I'm gonna stop crying for a second and look at you and break out into crying again and just hug each other. Bro, you're my truest bro.
Maybe you guys should go to the back cart. Hash it out back there. In privacy.
He goes to the back cart, and then he's just on the top, surfing on the cart.
Hell yeah.
All right, they're gonna go to the next area.
Keep following the road north. Travel for a few hours, and sun starts to set. Starts to get a little bit darker outside.
After the first 30 minutes, Laylo is just chilling. He's short resting.
And as the sun starts to set, y'all see sort of a little fire up on the path.
Dude, are we there yet?
I don't know.
Dude.
It looks like we might be.
What do your elf eyes see? Dwarf eyes, my bad. I would never call you an elf. My fault.
To be honest, I haven't known what direction we're going in. I can't see shite. It's too bright.
Well, now it's dark, and that's why I'm asking you.
Oh. Well, I don't know. What do I see, Landon?
What are you looking at?
Where the fire is.
You sort of in the distance as y'all are coming up, sort of on the road, you see what looks to be a small little camp, and you think you make out at least one person around the fire. It might be two.
Can I tell like what they look like, I guess. Their race, religion.
I want
You're not really close enough yet.
I want to go up to him and I want to be like, all right, Puther, I just want to try this thing. This might be a little much for you, but hold up. And he pulls Doc off his head, like the beautiful wig with glasses, and he puts it on Puther's hat and the glasses over him. And it's like, show him everything. Give him the sight. I'm going to try to like extend his dark vision. If possible.
I don't think that's going to work on other people.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm just asking. He's just like, I don't see anything.
But how does Puther look with that hat on?
He looks fucking good, bro. He's got sick ass shades, and fucking
No, he's
hair
good
like
when he gets his
Thor.
goggles.
Bro, I don't see shit, bro.
I love that you're mixing the accents. It's amazing.
I don't see anything. Perhaps there's some extreme shite over there. We should probably go take a look. From Mexico.
She's become Chong.
Yeah, man. Orale.
Alright, I'm take him back. I'll put him on. Oh, bro. Too bad.
Where can I get me one of them hats?
I don't know, man. I have another hat for you. And he pulls out of his hat his old cowboy hat. He's like,
That's not really my style.
no, not the cowboy hat. Okay. And he puts the cowboy hat back. He's like, I have this old other one. It's like the Shalshanka. The Kelshanka.
I don't think I really like that one either. I think I'd like to wear yours, that one that you're wearing.
Bro, I would let you, but like, I don't like to go without it for too long. And I kind of
I'm
put
not
it on
your
your head
friend?
already. No, you are my friend, but like, my
I'm
habit.
starting to think that I'm not your friend.
No, my hat is my best friend. That's all. I don't like to share. Because I have lice.
As
Yeah.
y'all are discussing hats, y'all come up on the campsite. And you start to hear like faint moans sort of coming from one of the figures around the fire.
Oh shit. Puther, you hear that? Someone's getting fucked. Laying pipe, bro.
Aren't they lucky?
Dude.
Perhaps let me
Ride
get a little.
Rip Carol.
Where are Martin and Newman?
Cart behind you.
Doing what?
We've just been chilling, watching the fucking show.
Fair enough.
You know what we should do?
Definitely a
We should,
spectacle.
we should just sit here and like let those two go up. Sometimes the beauty of life is while I feel like grabbing it by the balls, but sometimes letting the balls grab you. So let's let our two balls, our cojones over there, grab life.
The fuck
He
was that?
dies. Holy shit.
What the fuck? Are you okay?
Yeah, bro. I just had
The fears got him for a second there.
I was just, I'm choking up over like, like a
Well,
new,
why don't you go ask them to be the ones to go take a look then?
While
See?
these two fucks have stopped the cart in front of some other person's camp, I'm just gonna casually hop over the side of the cart and walk up.
Oh, we're going up there?
No, we're still kind of far away. They probably can't see us.
Yeah, I'm
'cause-
asking
No,
Newland.
y'all walked up on them because y'all were talking about hats.
No.
Y'all
We didn't
stopped
walk
the
up.
cart in front of them.
No, we didn't stop the cart in front of them. We wouldn't have
Yes,
done
y'all
that.
did. I literally, because y'all were sitting there talking about hats. Y'all just
Yeah.
kept going.
No, we didn't say we kept him going because we wanted to. No. We
Yeah,
You
y'all
never,
are-
you never
y'all
said
never
you
stopped.
stopped. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did never stop. You motherfuckers were talking about hats for too long.
I mean, I feel like we were talking about like from a distance, like letting them approach.
Too bad. I'm approaching anyway.
I guess Martin's getting off and following Newland. All right, Newland. You hear that scream, like moaning, right?
As
One pound.
Newland approaches the fire, you see one person like sort of laying like next to the fire by a log, and you see another figure sort of sitting.
Layla jumps off and starts sneaking in the bushes.
I don't like the look of this. Should
It's fine. It's fine. I'll walk up. I just keep getting closer and closer. I'm not gonna fucking do nothing until fucking fat ass over here tells me.
Newland, that's kind of creepy, Newland. Don't you think? Like, it's kind of ominous.
The only danger here is me, Martin.
As you
I am.
approach the you get close enough and you see that the one that was sitting down was a girl, but she's like covered in bite marks.
Ooh.
And she looks up at you as you get close, and there's like pus sort of like running down from her mouth.
Is she Parisian or is she Amasian? Or can we even tell?
You can tell they look Parisian. Y'all are pretty sure that y'all have crossed the border into Barogia at this point.
Yeah, they're getting incinerated. With a cast produce flame, and I'm sending that shit at her. No questions asked. Not even gonna ask if she's okay or anything. I'm sending that shit.
Oh my
She's
god!
immediately engulfed in flames as you see tears running down her face. She starts screaming.
Wait, what?
I'm sending it at the other fucker too, just to be safe.
Wait, no.
Screaming, she runs off into the woods. And the other one, who wasn't moving, like immediately gets engulfed into flames as well.
Newland,
Wait, okay.
They were infected. That's the only thing I could do for them. I walk back to the
How
car.
far? No. Hold on. Time out. How far away are they from me? Because I'm watching, but I was also like sneaking to get close. I told you I was sneaking in the bushes, but I'm getting closer. So I'm watching. So how far away am I?
I don't know.
Okay. And I see him burn these people alive.
You saw him burn one person alive. The other person, you're not sure if they're alive or not. They didn't move when they cut on fire.
Okay. I'm gonna use as he starts burning them. I realize that they're alive.
She's already burned and run off.
No. I wanted to get a chance to do something. I didn't get really a chance there, so I was like trying to. I didn't want to let that happen. I was just letting you talk. But
What
no.
happened?
Okay. Well, I guess I don't do anything then.
what if we like could have learned something from her, Newland? Like she seemed like she was still. She screamed. It wasn't.
If I was on fire, I'd be screaming too. But
Damn.
Like, how far did she run away? Like, when I noticed her, like, how far away was she?
I mean, probably 30 feet or so. She's
Okay, I use Misty
gone
Step.
now.
I teleport 30 feet to her, and I use Gust of Wind. She now is no longer on fire.
The boys pulled out the spells.
Or wouldn't you say that was pretty extreme?
Poser, come over here, bro. This girl needs some healing.
what she needs is a goddamn fucking exorcism.
Oh well, I think I could
part.
do that as well. Like,
God damn it, Newland, you
Like,
can't
oh my
just
God.
burn people.
I'll go check the.
If you saw all the
check
fucking
your
pus
wounds.
coming out of her fucking mouth, you would know it was a fucking mercy.
You don't need to burn her. She is alive. She's moving. God
The
damn.
only reason she's moving is because there's goddamn maggots crawling all over her fucking body.
She's writhing on the ground, covered in burns.
I
Pus
need you.
still pouring from her mouth.
I need you to fix her. Come on, bro. Come here.
I
Come
look.
here.
I look over. This
That shit was not
how
metal,
how
Newland.
severe are her wounds?
She's gonna die in the next 10 seconds.
I cast lay on hands on her. I use the rest of my pool, all 15 of it.
I think it's too far gone at this point.
All right then.
Oh, so she just dies.
I don't think that's. I tried, but it was too late. I think she was gone before we even if I
God
were to do that first, I don't know if I would have
damn
been
it,
able
Newland.
to save her.
Bro, that was not metal. That was not metal at all.
Yeah, that was fire. It was crispy.
Okay, that's kind of fucked up.
Newland. You can't burn people, bro.
She was already dead.
She
Those
was
maggots
not
would-
dead.
People
We had-
don't pus out of their fucking mouths.
No, it was okay. We could have saved her.
You've
Bro.
obviously never been with a gnomish woman, then.
Yeah, they
Thank
do
God.
that shit all the time, bro. Let me tell you, you can't do that shit.
Look,
You-
I saw how fat she was. There's no way in hell she was a fucking gnome. First off,
Look,
second off,
I know
she
the
would
pus
be
was gnarly.
spanking me if she could talk.
Martin's gonna look around the camp real quick.
God
Just quick inspection.
Damn it, Newland. Newland, no more killing people. You can't make that executive decision. You talk to us before you burn people that are alive.
If I see one more person infested like that, I'm burning them to a crisp. I don't give a shit.
Newland, if you do that again, Puther, take off. Oh my God, Puther's taking your hand off. You're gonna look like me.
Well, it's better than being a fucking maggot-infested piece of shit.
Newland, Puther's gonna take your hand off if you do that again.
First
more.
off, I don't take commands from no one except for myself. Second off, this
What do
sounds
you
like
suggest,
a
Newland?
civil
Puther,
debate between the two of you.
no, Puther, what are you suggesting? You really think
My
we
initial
should be...
reaction, if I could have conducted flame, probably would have been to do the same. If I'm being quite honest.
You would have burnt the person that was living.
Who's to say that they were living?
I
think that he acted too quickly? Yes. But if I was filled with fear, I probably would have done something very similar.
Yeah, well, you don't get filled with fear, Puther. That's why you're a
I
good
don't,
leader.
but I'm trying
Help.
to. That's what I'm trying to say is that you can't blame someone for doing something that they thought was the right thing to do.
Now you can understand, but he needs to know that he shouldn't be making those executive decisions if he's going to hurt people like that. We got
It's
people
also
that...
important to be able to weigh all the options.
Well, we didn't get to weigh
And
the
if he
options.
didn't, I agree. That's what I'm saying. But if he didn't act the way he did, who's to say that we wouldn't be in bigger trouble than what we might already be, than what we are now?
God
We
damn
don't
it.
know. So, I think that.
Well, considering we're not in trouble at all, I'd say it was a pretty good decision, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. In fact, I will.
I'm going to check the body.
Yeah, I guess we should look around camp. See
I'm
if
gonna
they,
be.
like,
I'm
left-
gonna be.
left
I'm gonna be
anything.
careful though. I'm gonna use telekinesis to check the body this time.
So you kind of look around camp, Martin, and you see, looks like they just have like a little bit of traveling gear. Maybe they were walking. You don't see any animals or anything like that they were riding. Maybe they had made camp for the evening. They have enough like rations for 2 people for like a couple nights.
Any personal paper?
You don't see anything identifying on them. You do notice several like small little worms sort of running from the body that's on was laying down and got burned.
Squish them all.
The girl that was running off also has several small worms just sort of like burrowing out through her muscle tissue that you can see now because she was lit on fire.
Yeah, I'll squish them with telekinesis, but then also search for her through her body, her stuff. See if I can find anything.
I mean, most of her clothing's gone. It's been burned. Started going over her belonging, or going over her what's left of her body. You can see that she was wearing what looks like a ring, but it's been burned as well.
I'm gonna pull the ring off. Is it like it's scorched, but it's still like if I clean it up?
Yeah, it looks. It's not like anything special. Just looks like a small metallic band. It's a silverish metal. You're not exactly sure what it is.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Nothing like a little grave robbing.
Indeed.
Especially when you're able to make them dead.
So there
Level
was
up.
there was no weapons then as well.
They look like they were just villagers just traveling. You don't see them any signs of where they were going or anything.
Can we do like an autopsy on them?
Sure.
I think we know what killed them.
Yeah.
I don't have any. I don't think I'm capable of doing an autopsy.
Have an
And
axe?
yes, I do think we know. Yeah, you're right. I do, but no, I won't.
Layla's like kind of over this. He's a little annoyed, and so he's just gonna like go off into the side, and he's gonna just do like he's gonna find like a rock or a tree, and he's gonna be like doing like parkour 360s.
All right, guys. I didn't find anything in the camp. Looks like there were just some villagers. Should we keep going?
Well, if they were just villagers, that must mean there's a village nearby. And they probably met the same fate as these poor sods. Or, well, they're about to.
I was gonna say, yeah, I mean that they will here shortly.
Hopefully, these don't turn people into zombies or some shit. Granted, we didn't really give them a chance to do their thing, but
A
I
zombie.
think that's for the best.
What's a zombie? Do you mean the undead?
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, I guess they wouldn't necessarily be dead. Well, I mean, they'd
Well,
be
they're
dead after I
undead.
scorched them, but
So they were
would
dead
be-
for a
they-
moment, and
Oh.
now they are not.
well, if these guys
Perhaps.
get back up, they'd be undead. But
Parkour.
maybe they aren't undead, and the grubs just like controlling them or something.
Parkour.
Like a parasite.
Perhaps we should
Parkour.
sever the head from the body.
Or you could just burn them.
Parkour.
Well, I think you've done that already.
Well, I mean,
No,
they're pretty small, so we could just squish them. It's not really that hard.
No, I mean
there's
Parkour!
sever the head from the corpse.
I mean, I guess you could do that. I don't necessarily have a
Parkour.
decapitating weapon to do that with.
I
I won't
think
desecrate these bodies.
I think
anymore.
these things are kind of like bees, like when their hive catches on fire, they swarm up and leave, they kind of like roam and eat things, it kind of makes sense. Maybe cutting off the head wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, perhaps we should just leave then and
Parkour.
head further north.
Yeah, I don't think the body's gonna be much use to anything, anyways. At least not the current state.
Parkour!
Oh Christ! Watch where you're doing your spinnies and your jumpies.
He does a parkour off of Puther, and he's already feeling better. He's like, I feel better now.
All right, well, should we head back to the carts and head further north?
Yeah, let's go back to the carts. I'm gonna take a
Boy.
nap on.
What
More
time
relax.
is it?
It's probably like 9 o'clock.
9 p.m.
Yeah.
All right, maybe time to hit the hay.
Yeah, maybe it's time to set up camp. You know, probably not around here. I don't want to stay around here though.
I mean, we got a perfectly good camp right there.
There's also, bugs that eat human flesh.
Human, dwarf, and bird.
Flesh, I guess. Just
You
flesh.
name it.
Yeah, someone just has to stand watch at all points of the night, and then they could just wake us up.
Parkour.
You do know, like, bugs are everywhere, right? Like, they could be with you when you sleep.
All right, I'll take the first watch because I already slept. So, although I am a little bit tired from this parkour.
Why don't we just sleep on the carts? Less chance of things crawling up on us. We should be able to hear anything if they get close.
How about we just go down the road a little bit, and then yeah.
Parkour.
Okay, I guess we'll take that as a yes.
Yeah,
Well,
Layla's about it.
All right, so y'all are heading a little bit further now.
Yeah.
All right, y'all head further down the path, and you'll kind of come up on a hill. Maybe thinking the hill would be a good place to set up camp or so, but as y'all get to the top of it, looking down, you see maybe about half a mile away what looks to be a small village, but you see like sort of smoke coming from it and some fires in the distance.
Oh, shit,
All right.
looks like someone had the same idea.
Shit. All right, guys.
Like the village itself isn't totally on fire, but you do see what looks like some small fires there and smoke. You don't hear any noise coming from the village.
I think it's time. Let's fucking go.
Oh, but I want to sleep.
No, we can't. If we sleep, those things are gonna kill all the villagers. We gotta go. And on that note, he gets to the front cart. He gets on top of the front. Either if it's beer or fun. He's like, huzzah! Get the fuck going. He's like, bruh, metal. And he makes his own music in his face, in his mouth. And it kind of like slaps the back of the butt, going faster and faster.
Well, I guess we're. Well,
Oh,
yeah, I guess we'll get going. Ain't no rest for the wicked, am I right, Newly?
Ain't no
Here-
rest
here we
for the
go.
wicked. Money don't grow on trees.
Well, I'm certain the villagers won't be resting anytime soon.
I guess we're just
They all be
booking
dead.
it. I guess we're just booking it downhill now.
Yeah. That's what Layla's doing anyway.
I mean, the donkey's attached to the cart, so
Which is attached to the other cart. So yeah. I would say that you are all following Layla down.
Want to call it there?
Yeah, we'll call it there. I put up the next map, but I have to put a bunch of fog of war on it.
Landon's hangry.
Landon, hangry.
I can't believe I said that to you. I don't remember why. I don't remember what I was saying you were hangry about, but I opened up and I was gonna message Sean. They landed hangry, but as soon as it landed, I was like, "Oh shit! What the fuck?" So I was like, "Moose is typing." I was like, "Wait a second. Oh, that's the wrong number."
It's the worst possible outcome.
Go
God.
get some food, bro.
Go get some food.
Damn, dude. Newland's a savage. He just burns people.
Look, I'm traumatized because of that one fucker just burrowing.
Oh,
in
no,
my
no, you're
skin.
fine. Depending on the character, the draw that I'm gonna get from the deck, like I would be very okay with it, or like also encourage it.
Do you have a Zeke character?
No.
An OG Zeke?
I do not have an. I only have one character that's evil. Because I would rather. I feel like evil would ruin the game. So the rest are generally good.
I mean,
And there's like a.
I think we're all chaotic for the most part.
Most of them are pretty good. There's like one evil. They're
It
they're
depends on
either
how I'm feeling that day. I think.
I would
they're
say
either
for the most
neutral.
part, this party definitely leans evil outside of Martin.
What?
Talking about it, Martin's the most evil
What did
by
what?
far.
What evil things have we done?
Yeah, what evil did we do? Other than I guess we burnt the person, and then I did
Y'all burnt
unleash
the person. Y'all almost killed Valerie. Or, well,
That was
no, y'all
stalk.
didn't. Yeah, well,
Layla
Zeke
watched.
followed with a notebook and watched
That is true.
Laylo. Shit in a boat.
Okay, that
That's
wasn't evil. That was
people-
malicious.
Told Bobby to fuck off.
I'm chaotically malicious.
I
Yeah, that's
think-
malicious as well. I'm
Killed a lot of-
malicious, bro.
Killed
I think
quite a few
evil-
Armenians.
I think
Evil,
evil
it isn't just killing, it's just how you act in general. There's different levels of it. Like, what
I was
kind
thinking-
things have y'all done? I don't think y'all have done a single kind thing the entire campaign.
Nuh-uh.
I complimented the Empress's bosom.
What are you talking about?
That wasn't kind.
I gave
Layla?
Gabby my fucking necklace.
Layla and
Is
Puther.
received in kind.
First of all, Layla and Puther just tried to save that girl.
Puther didn't give a fuck. You're so
All right.
What? I spent 15 lay on hands points.
Yeah, what are you talking about? He did.
Or
fuck
did
it.
I?
You didn't
I
even
was
care.
the one who actually saved her.
You had to get talked into it.
Getting fucking.
Yeah, I did. I wasn't going. I wasn't gonna waste. I was just like, yeah. That's why I said
Well,
I'm like, I mean, I definitely see the reasoning behind him doing that. Like,
you did ask how much time does he have left, like purposely almost.
We're
To
trying to
oh
help.
no, I
We're
have to
trying to
prep
help
for
the
11
queen.
seconds.
We're trying to help the queen. We care about each other.
For your own personal gain, because she offered a reward.
Nah.
Y'all left y'all's bear. Y'all don't even know where y'all left a baby bear to die. Y'all have no idea where.
Once again, I am not a part of that.
Bear.
We didn't leave the bear. I got arrested. There's a difference.
And nobody thought about it or did anything.
Because I got arrested.
It's not
And
my bear.
we got sad because fucking Thok died. We got
Y'all
distracted.
definitely lean evil, guaranteed.
I don't know about evil.
I think
I
we're
don't know,
chaotic.
like, I'm not trying to hawk y'all into playing a different way. Like, it's
I think we're more like we lay like okay, like I wouldn't say
I think just
that,
how y'all see yourselves, but then how y'all actually act are two totally different things.
I don't think that Rick is evil, but I would say maybe we act a little bit like Rick sometimes.
I would say Rick is evil. Are you fucking kidding me?
Nah, bro, he's not evil.
From Rick and Morty?
Nah,
Oh, dude, that is straight evil.
I don't think he's evil.
He's extremely selfish
Yeah.
to the point where he would sacrifice pretty much everybody around him for his own personal gain.
I don't think
Which
it makes
is,
him evil.
yeah, I think that makes sense. I think y'all would do the same thing. I think y'all would sacrifice everyone around y'all for y'all's own personal gain. Outside of Martin, I don't think Martin.
What?
Martin wouldn't sacrifice people. He would just run away.
He would just be too, yeah, he would be too passive to.
What do you
Stop y'all
mean?
from doing
Layla just did what he spent a bunch of spell slots to save that woman. What are you talking about?
That's one. Okay, to be fair, that's like one thing out of like 10 things that have been taking place.
Mm,
I don't know. I feel like I've been pretty
Oh
like
yeah,
neutral for the most part.
y'all turned a bunch of people into spiders.
that wasn't
Oh yeah,
Laylo.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that was pretty evil.
that was for the betterment of a different population.
I was
Layla
just
fought to
following
protect the
orders.
town.
A small sacrifice to
What?
pay for salvation.
That was Layla's idea to go protect the town.
The
I
Layla and
was
Martin
just
had
following
nothing to
orders.
do with that.
That was all Puther.
No,
That
no,
was all Puther.
no. He wanted to protect the town, but protecting the town by way of Spider was not his idea. No.
Yeah, that's like that's chaotic or lawful evil. Chaotic good or lawful evil is probably a chaotic good.
I do not think Layla was evil.
Not chaotic good.
Yeah, that was definitely not not good at any kind
Or that
of.
was some straight Arthas shit.
I
That
think.
was
Yeah,
straight
Or
chaotic.
this is chaotic
Yeah.
evil.
I
Arthas
think.
is
I
extreme.
think
No,
Layla.
okay.
I think
Arthas
Puther.
is
Puther
lawful
is like
evil.
Rick. Puther is like Rick, but I think Laylo is like neutral leaning good.
No, I'm gonna disagree.
I think he's done more good than bad.
You might want him to be like that.
Or what about the Ox, dude? That was evil.
What did he do with the ox dude?
The like first campaign, the first episode of the campaign.
Oh yeah, he felt bad about that though.
Evil,
Yeah, well, he's not
Yeah,
evil.
they're evil.
Gypsies aren't evil.
I don't know.
dude. Yeah, they are. They're right up there with the Jews.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fucked up.
I don't feel like my character is evil.
Your character's just dumb, bro.
Yeah, like, I think it's mostly just
That's
my character
evil.
is dumb.
We all
He
know
doesn't
being
know I'm-
mentally handicapped is evil.
Evil from
It's the
ignorance.
work of the devil.
Yeah, like I think my character is just unaware.